From In Wheel Time, this is the Car Review of the Week, an in-depth look into the latest rides by the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time. Here's Don Armstrong. Time now for this hour's car review, or shall we say truck review, because I have the 2019 Toyota Camry. Is this my camera here? Is that it right there? Okay. The 2019 Toyota Tacoma, not Camry. I'm stuck on Ron Stein's non-car. Anyway, the Toyota Tacoma, very popular mid-size pickup truck. The government doesn't call it that. They call it a small pickup truck, but we call it a mid-size. It is body-on-frame construction. This is the third generation of the Tacoma, and this third generation was new, all new, in 2016, and this is 19. So they're going to have a redo of it, a refresh, as we like to call it in our business, coming next year. Probably be out in the fall. Anyway, here are the trim levels. You ready? You sitting down? You taking notes? The trim levels are the SR, the SR5, the TRD Sport, the TRD Off-Road, the Limited, and the TRD Pro. What did Don have? The TRD Off-Road 4x4 double cab long bed. You try to keep up with all
6 trim levels.
Wow, that's 6 levels.
And they fit all those words on the tailgate?
Man, it's amazing to me, and I've said this before on the show, and it pretty much is across the board with all trucks, and especially in the half-ton stuff, that there are so many trim levels and so many different configurations out there that are available sitting on dealers' lots for you to buy, or you can order one. And if you're really a truck person, you need to order it to your specifications so you can get the rear axle with the right, numbers on it, right? And you need to have the right length bed. You need to have the right spring rates on it. All of these things that you can configure yourself. Otherwise, you go to the lot and go,
find one that's
I
pretty.
like that color one there.
Yeah.
So that's the way most people, I think, do it. Exterior changes from last model year, minor tweaks for 2019. As I mentioned, tweak changes complete next year for 2020. That was announced at the Chicago Auto Show. It just closed last weekend. Exterior features include sharp-looking hexagonal grille. I had to look that word up, and it is a word. Lower front.
How do you spell it?
Hexagonal. Lower front valance looks like an extension of a skid plate. It's just a look that it has. It doesn't really serve any purpose, but it looks good. Angular wheel openings, nicely designed tailgate and taillight combo. What I liked about it, it's kind of conservative overall design. The big graphics on the off-road model at the back end of it kind of look cool. Got to tell everybody, hey, this thing will do all the things that they crank it up to be. What could be improved on it? It's all going to be addressed in the 2020 model. So you either like this one or wait till the fall when the 2020 comes out. Interior highlights, linear dash that includes integrated touchscreen with bookend air vents, rugged appearance, attractive fabrics inside of it. And you know me, I love cloth seats, and I'm not kidding because it gets hot here in the summertime, believe it or not. Easy control operation, but Intune is getting dated on the infotainment system. Just saying.
Well, and that's going to happen when they refresh.
I would imagine. Cargo trunk room, long or short bed, you decide. What I liked about it, rugged materials and its layout inside. What could use improvement? Couldn't find a sweet spot for the driver's seat.
Oh, wow.
Just couldn't get comfortable?
And I can't really nail exactly what the problem is, but when I got the steering wheel right, my legs were stretched out straight. It was just a kind of a weird thing, but that's just me, and most people wouldn't even notice that.
Yeah, you're a little taller than
most,
driver.
Anyway.
Yeah.
3.5-liter V6 was the option. It comes with a 4-cylinder. The V6 has 278 horsepower, 265 pound-feet of torque, 6-speed automatic transmission. Yes, you can still get a manual transmission in it, but why? Tow rating up to 6,500 pounds on this midsize. Haul rating up to 1,420 pounds. 18 miles per gallon city, 22 highway for a combined to 20. I got 18.7. Plenty of horsepower once it finds the right gear. That's another issue with this because they're trying to get the gas mileage out of it, so you've got to kind of put your foot into the accelerator pedal for it to downshift, and it kind of bothered me a little
busy.
bit. Yeah. Well, not so much busy. It just wouldn't react to my wanting it to downshift.
Okay.
What I liked about it, not too stiff suspension, but stiff enough. Quicker steering could be one of the things that I think that they should look at when they get ready to improve the 2020 version. Base model price, get this, $25,520 is what you can get into this. I didn't realize that. Base trim price on this one, $37,775. Price is tested $41,780.
But still, you were driving
It's all loaded
top
up.
of the line.
Yeah.
Everything was in it.
So the competitors, Chevy Colorado starts at $33,900. Remember, this one starts at $25,550. The Ford Ranger starts at $26,500, and the Nissan Frontier at $34,000. And that is the review of the 2019 Toyota Tacoma.
See and hear other weekly reviews from the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time.